Zach Schwager, Office of Planning, 444 South 5th Street, Louisville, Kentucky, 40202. This is another short-term rental. That's not the primary residence of the host. It's in the R5 single-family zoning district and traditional neighborhood form district. Has 3 bedrooms, which would allow 8 guests, a maximum of 8 guests. And there is off-street parking available in the driveway. And there is not a 600-foot issue for this property. This is the zoning of the area, and the subject property there is outlined in blue. This is an aerial photo of the same. And the 600-foot map, as you can see, there's not an issue there. And this is the front of the subject property. And we're looking north on 2nd there, South 2nd. And then we got across the street. And staff finds that it is adequately justified. It's an existing residential use in a residential area, meets all standards of the CUP. There's sufficient parking, and there's not a 600-foot issue. So I can answer any questions if you have any.
None at this time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Mr. Miller.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Name and address, please.
Jeremy Miller, 4531 South 2nd Street.
You swear the testimony you're about to give today is the truth.
I do.
Please proceed.
I just have a brief statement I wanted to read. Good afternoon. I'm here to respectfully submit my application for a short-term rental license for the property at 4511 South 2nd Street. My goal is to offer high-quality, fully furnished accommodations for business travelers, medical students, and tourists visiting Louisville. This property will be properly managed and maintained to ensure a safe, quiet, and welcoming environment for both guests and for neighbors. I'm committed to complying with all ordinances, including permitting, zoning, and safety standards. I also plan to implement clear house rules, guest screening, and noise control measures to minimize disruption and preserve the character of the neighborhood. The short-term rental will not only help support the local economy by attracting professionals and visitors, it will also help ensure the home remains well cared for and occupied. I live just down the street in the same block, so I walk up and down this sidewalk on a daily basis. Just yesterday, I was mowing the lawn for this property. So I guarantee that it will be well looked after, and any issues with neighbors, should anything come up with complaints. I know most of the neighbors in that area. I've lived in that community for 17 years now. Just in summary, thank you for your time and consideration. I'm happy to answer any questions and appreciate the opportunity to be part of this process.
You talked to us a little bit about your neighborhood meeting.
Yes, we had a neighborhood meeting, and no one was attending that meeting, and so I didn't get any opportunity to address any concerns.
Okay.
I have a question.
Right. Yes, Member Lewis.
Do you have other short-term rental properties, or is this your first?
This is my first.
And you will be managing this, is that correct?
That's correct.
And do you have someone to back up if you're not available when there's a rental in there?
Yes, I have my brother, and then I have also my mother and father who are in the area, but my brother would be the first backup.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Are you aware of the registration requirements? The need to register the property and the annual registration?
Yes. Yes, I'm aware of those.
Okay. All right. And make sure you do have a copy of the staff report, because that addresses those registration requirements.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. I don't have any other speaker cards associated with this case, so I'm closing the public hearing. We're in deliberations on 25 CUP 0092. Members, any discussion, or is anyone ready to proceed with a motion based on the testimony, based on the staff report?
Madam Chair,
Yes,
motion please.
please proceed.
Regarding case number 25 CUP 0092, project name is South Second Street Short-Term Rental. The request is for a conditional use permit to allow short-term rental of a dwelling unit that is not the primary residence of the owner. It's regarding land development code 4.2.63. Make a motion to approve that has been adequately justified for approval. There are no permitted CUPs within 600 feet, and it complies with the comprehensive plan, and it is compatible with their surrounding areas.
We have 2 conditions of approval.
Page 7.
7 of 7.
Do we have them?
Yeah, page 7 of 7.
Along with the item number 3, consisting of proposed conditions of approval, 2 of them on page 7 of 7.
Second.
Thank you. It's been properly moved and seconded to approve the conditional use permit for 4511 South Second Street for the reasons as stated. Roll call, please.
Jan Horton,
Yes?
Lewis,
Yes.
Vita,
Yes.
Rodriguez,
Yes.
Bond.
Yes, Mr. Miller, your CUP has been approved.